Your lease commencement is the date your lease begins, but it's often confused with rent commencement and early occupancy. Rent commencement is the date that your rental payments begin, which is not always the same day that your lease begins. For example, if you've negotiated a period of free rent, then your lease will commence before your rental payments do. Early occupancy is access to your space prior to lease or rent commencement. Typically, it's used for IT setup and other prep work. There's no charge for early occupancy, but you will need your insurance policy to be in compliance with what's stated in the lease. The exact date of lease commencement is often unknown when you sign the lease, the reason being that it's usually tied to the completion of your build-out. Of course, you'll have an estimate of how long the build-out will take. However, it's virtually impossible to know the exact day, and so it's common to simply wait until the build-out is near completion before determining the date of commencement. For that reason, there is often a separate document used to memorialize the date of the official lease commencement. I have an example of one shown here on the slide. After all parties have executed this document, make sure you attach it to your lease. There can be tremendous confusion when people don't know the exact date of commencement, which can only be determined with this document. There are many important lease provisions that are tied to that date. For example, the right to terminate early, the right to extend, and of course your lease expiration date. If you misunderstand your lease commencement date, it can lead to some costly mistakes.